since I was little, I think. My dad said, like, one day I'm going to take you to Africa. And then the time came right. And I was like, yo, this is next year I'll take you.
Yeah.
And then, a friend of mine, he came here the year before me, told me about this place. I looked it up, sent an email to DJ. Next you know, we're here.
Yeah. There's one thing that's set in concrete is the memory shoot you guys make. A father and a son safari is the greatest experience and the greatest memories to be shared and to be remembered between one another. And I think you guys did it well.
Okay, so me and Barney's here at the airport. We're picking up the clients that just landed. We're going to get all the bags, go through customs, and then we're going to head to the farm.
Welcome to Seattle Coffee Company.
So we're stopping quickly at Seattle to have a quick cup of coffee.
Welcome, gentlemen. Sorry I could not come and fetch you, but I was on my way back from Zimbabwe. It's Manus, Andre, Romeo, Spiwe.
We have some welcome drinks. You have a nice cloth to wipe your hands. I can take care of the coffee.
Well, welcome, gentlemen. Cheers on that, and let's hope on a great safari. I think we're going to enjoy it. The animals that have been taken so far this year looks very stunning, and hopefully we're going to take some more. I've seen some nice sable going around, nice Roan antelope for you guys, and also plenty of buffalo. So let's hope for a nice safari.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
The flight was long, but it was okay. And once we got to Jonesboro, your guys helped us, and right away we're on back over here. I'm impressed. Okay, very nice place.
Javier, you have a very beautiful bow here.
Thank you.
And I've seen these arrows before, and they perform really well. I don't know these broadheads, so why don't you tell us a little bit more about your setup and what you're going to be using for plains game or whatever you want to shoot with it?
Well, this is a Hoyt. It has a axle driver sight. For the broadheads is a Beast titanium 100 grain.
Oh, those Beast broadheads are very nice.
Beast shooting 75 pounds. And it's pretty fast, like 280 FPS.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, and just plains game.
What are you looking to shoot for with it?
As many plains games as I can.
That sounds good. Sounds like the verdict I want to hear.
Yeah, we just received the clients. It's 9 o'clock. They just arrived from the airport. So after that, we give them welcome drinks. Now we're going to take them to the shooting range so that we can just test the rifles. Our clients from America.
Right. This is a 300 PRC. It has a proof research barrel, Defiance TI-X Action, and a Swarovski Z8i. I'm shooting a 208 grain bullet from Barnes.
So this rifle is called a Zastava. It's 375 H&H. It's fitted with a Spanish type scope. It's called Artia. and it performs well. This Giraffe has shot many buffalo, including elephant as well. The ammunition we're going to be using for this hunt is going to be Hornady 300 grain DGSs, or DGXs, apologies. So I think for our first shot, we're going to take it off the sticks. We're going to go to 25 yards, and then you're going to shoot at the steel at 100 yards. Because really for buffalo, we don't want to be 110 yards away. You know, we want to be below 100 yards, even 50 yards or less. So what are you going to be shooting with this rifle?
AK buffalo.
Sounds good. So we're gonna walk this way. The wind is not in our direction, but what we want to do is we want to get up on the mountain. I think with a little bit cold weather, animals are hiding in the thickets. So hopefully we can spot something from the top there, maybe impala or a kudu or a sable or whatever else is on their list. So we'll just see what we see up there, and then plan our stalk from there. Okay. So we followed our plan. Coming up this mountain, we saw some waterbuck. One waterbuck bull was shootable, and as we came over this ridgeline, we saw a group of sable, as well as an impala. One impala male at the waterhole. So it's 380 yards. So we want to test Javier's shooting abilities. So we said we're going to do a little bit of a long range shot on the impala. Let's do it. We took a shot on the impala now, just to try our luck. It was at 380 yards or so. He barely missed it, he just missed it. But in the meanwhile, we spotted some sable from on top there, so we've got the wind in our favor. We're going to see if we can go closer. We saw one bull from on top there, but we couldn't judge the size nicely, so we want to get in closer to him and see how big he is and if he's a shooter. Javier, we seen the trackers and the apprenticeship PH up on the little hill here to look for the sable that he says he sees there every day. So he spotted one of the bulls there now. He said he's very close to him. So let's stalk in there. Let's go have a look at him. Okay. He's gonna come into that opening there. There's absolutely no shot now. Yes, it's him. You can take him. Wait. Okay, you can take him on the shoulder. Good shot. Good shot. Yes, what a nice bull. See how thick he is down here, eh? He's got the mass, he's got length, he's jet black. He's just brownish from all the dust that he was falling in. But look at your shot was picture perfect. That's what I want for all the plains game. Is, yeah.
Right in the shoulder.
Right in the shoulder, I mean that's basically in the heart, so.
Yeah.
Right on the money. Javier, congratulations my friend. We sent the tracker, Mambu and JC up on the little hill. He has been seeing these two bulls in this general area for the last couple of days, and I guess once they came on top of the mountain, they spotted these sable literally 50 yards from them. We went up, we spotted them as well. There was two bulls. This bull stood out by far, just by the coloring and the size of the horns and the mass it carries, and they kept on moving away, not giving us a shot. Eventually we backed out, came around him. The sun was not in our favor. We bumped him once, and he stood, and we had to make sure that it is the right one because like I said, there was two bulls, and finally he stood, I think at 50 yards or something like that, and he was broadside, and I can't keep on looking at that shot placement there. It's picture perfect.
And what a beautiful sable, nice old bull, nice fight marks on him, on the horns. He carries the mass, he's got secondary growth. So all in all, I think it's a congratulations for you. All in all, not too bad for the first day. Prince of Africa.
Not bad.
Yeah. Okay, you can take him on the shoulder. It's the second day of the hunt. Yesterday we went out, we got a shot at the impala. We just tried our luck at the 380 yards, and the afternoon Javier shot a very nice sable. So this morning we still got Roan and buffalo left on the list. So that's going to be our primary focus, and Kudu as well for his father. And but further than that, we're going to head out and we're going to see what we see. The list is quite open, and the weather is quite cold, so hopefully that does not affect us. So let's hope for the best. Okay, we spotted impalas on top of the mountain, but I think it's a great idea if we start walking through these valleys, getting on top of the mountains. It's a little bit colder this morning, like I said, so I think the animals are hiding away from us. We haven't seen plenty of animals. Just see a couple of buffalo approaching us here. But yeah, other than that, let's go. Javier, congratulations my friend on a very beautiful stallion. We saw them from the mountain and we stalked down to them. I think we walked past them, and after walking kind of back, we spotted them. They did not see us, but they were feeding away from us, and we tried to make our move. Finally the wildebeest busted us, and they must have smelled us. The wind just turned and came straight from our backs, and yeah, they ran off with a couple of blazebuck thereafter. We got them in the thickets there with little trees and stuff, and the first shot was a miss. And then we got onto them again. They didn't run far, luckily. You shot the stallion. Congratulations! And what was your experience? How did it feel?
It was good. It was a pretty long stalk. We walked, I don't know how long, for like an hour.
Yeah.
They kept running away until we caught up to them. First shot was a miss. Second shot, a little bit low, but got the job done.
Yeah. And then, yeah, all looks the same on the scorecard. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stallion. I like his coloring. I like his defined shadow stripes on the Burchell zebra, and he's got a unique pattern on him. So. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. We're gonna walk through this thicket here. There's always a lot of impalas and a lot of other animals as well. So let's take the opportunity. Let's just talk like this. The wind is in our favor. Do it. tried on this specific bull for 3 times. I think my father has tried on it once or twice. Another PH has tried on it once or twice. So it's been an elusive Roan. He sees you and he runs. And now we were lucky to get on him. He was just standing there.
Well, Javier, congratulations, my friend. What a beautiful Roan. I've told you the story of the elusive Roan right now. We came in here at the new property at the waterhole called Sevens Waterhole. I think you will appreciate that. But in any case, we came in here, we stalked in here, we were on the lookout for impala or nice big waterbuck. This area holds very big waterbuck here. And we stumbled across this Roan bull. I honestly did not think that we're going to get him. Like I said, we've hunted him a couple of times, only seen him once. The property is nice and thick, so he's got a lot of places to hide. But we stalked in and he was close to the waterhole and he was quartering on, and we put an excellent shot on him once again. He didn't even run 10 yards, if that was so much. And but yeah, what a nice bull. Old worn down teeth and basically no teeth left. Nice thick on the mass, nice length. Why don't you tell us what happened and how you felt?
Oh yeah, we came here looking for impala. We saw some impala. They ran. We followed them, and on the side we saw this big roan. I put a good shot and died.
Short and sweet. Yeah. Let's go look for something else. Let's keep on hunting.
He saw impala, yeah. Nice impala, my friend.
Well, we just got off the truck, took like 10 steps, and we saw this impala behind a tree. Took a quite easy shot and fell down right there.
Red Hartmann, take one. Let's go.
Okay, good job, good shooting. That's proper, my friend.
That's truly proper.
Javier, congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
Once again on an exceptional red hartebeest. I think luck is definitely on your side. You've shot some beautiful trophies so far. It was not a very long stalk, but we got to them, and he was behind the bushes. We saw plenty, kind of big red hartebeest bulls. But at first, Van spotted the cameraman. He was taking a video of them, and he spotted this bull and says, "Yes, that's a big bull." And I turned around, looked through my blind, and I was like, "Yeah, that is a big bull." And so he was kind of behind everyone, so we had to make sure we're shooting the right one. And you did, and exceptional place shot again. So all in all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Good morning, Javier. Hope you're doing well. I hope you slept well nicely.
I slept well.
This
Very
morning is not so cold than yesterday. It's a little bit better, so hopefully the game is going to be moving a little bit more. I think let's put our focus on Kudu this morning, but we can't deny if a nice opportunity presents itself for any of the other animals. So let's go out, let's go do it.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay. Just need the rifles.
We are going to look for the Nyati tracks, the one we call it dagger boy, so we can hammer it, as you know.
Okay, found a fresh buffalo track. We already saw a young bull. So we're going to follow those tracks. I think the big dagger boys went out on their own and left the young ones behind. So hopefully we can catch on to them. The wind's not in our favor, it's going to be on our backs. But that's typically what dagger boys do. They come into the wind, drink water and go out same path with the wind on their back so they can smell what's behind them. Okay, Javier, we went to go look for that impossible buffalo this morning. We failed on that. I would not say fail on it. We've got an idea what they want to do and we're going to just replan our strategies for tomorrow morning. I think this afternoon let's quickly go out, have a look at the rest of the list and go enjoy.
Yeah, sounds good.
So last night we dragged all the roads to get an idea where these buffalo are going and where they come from. So now we are here at the waterhole where they like to drink and we put up a trail cameras as well to see what time they drink. So we're going to check that out and hopefully they were here and we'll follow the track from there. There's more buffalo to your right there. I think you spined him. That's the second time in my life I've seen that. Just boom! Well, Javier, my friend, this is what you came for. So congratulations.
Thank you.
It's been a 2 full day rodeo now, and we started off in a new property with those elusive buffalo, following the tracks. And last night I was dragging the roads, and we started following the tracks again this morning, driving the roads, and then unfortunately some giraffes screwed the hunt up, and the buffalo moved out of the area.
and we were looking for them there. We bumped them probably twice, almost got a shot on them, but we couldn't tell which one was the right bull and the hard bull to take. We ended up moving from areas, and we spotted two herds of buffalo. Well, one herd of buffalo and one herd of Duggar boys. Those bulls were not all hard, and we had two bulls there that was proper hard, proper old bulls. But it was not what you guys were looking for, what you were looking for most importantly. They were around 36, 37 inches and old and still a nice bull to take, but we had a lot of days left. And as we walked back to the truck and we're on top of the hill, I spotted a small herd of buffalo, and we said, well, heck, let's go check it out. And we approached very fast with the wind behind our backs, but we also had the sun behind our backs, and I think that saved our hunt. We spotted two potential bulls, this one and another one. The other one was just a little bit soft in the middle, a little bit younger, and we ended up choosing this bull with those big bosses and beautiful drop and in a nice proper old bull. And this bull is as old as it can get and proper Duggar boy. Congrats.
Very happy.
What's your experience on the hunt?
It was 2 long days trying to find them. They kept busting us. And we kind of going to switch plans to Kudu, and we spotted the first herd.
Yeah.
And wasn't what I was looking for. So
it is what it is. But now you have what you're looking for.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for.
Beautiful bull, nice drops, big bosses. Congratulations. Here's, we've got you a little trophy where we'll stick the bullet and the bullet casing for you. And I know you don't drink alcohol, but this is not a lot. So on your buffalo, congratulations, and on many more. Cheers, my friend.
Thank you. Well, the list for today is for the giraffe that broke down the fence last night or morning or whenever it was yesterday. DJ said let's go take that giraffe down, so that's a plan for today morning. And any other pain game that pops up, we'll shoot it.
And then after that, probably the end of the day, we'll go for a Kudu.
We saw the kudu that we have been after for a couple of days now. There was another one coming behind us and he stopped 70 yards in the road. Like 50. Yeah, it was nice, but I think that one is much better. He's got very long ivory tips and the tips are kind of curling out. I like him much more than this bull. So I think let's sneak down. He's at the same spot where he was on the other day. So. Straight to us, just stand still. Down. That's pretty cool.
Yes, beautiful bull. Beautiful bull. Congratulations, my friend. See, those ivory tips are what tells us he's old, you know? He's right on the shoulder.
Nice.
Javier,
Thank you.
congratulations, my friend. What a stunning, unique bull. I think you can be proud of this. Look at those ivory tips. He's nice and old. We kind of struggled on him, but as he was walking and you pulled out your best shot so far. you were shooting him in his walk and placed a perfect shot on the shoulder. Well done on that. We've seen kudu in this area for every day so far that we've been hunting the buffalo. So we came back and saw this beautiful bull, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
I saw buffalo. What are you gonna do, Javier?
Shoot the hell out of it. Yeah.
That was it. Alright, on the shoulder, on the shoulder.
Reload. Reload.
It looked like a good hit. Okay, there they are. Let's get all the gear ready, and then when we approach, we take off the zoom of your scope completely. We will leave the shooting sticks, Mambo will carry it. Found some blood. Now we're just gonna hop on the track and see where it leads us. On the camera footage, it looks like the first shot was a little bit low. So when we enter there, we just have to be cautious, scope on the lowest power, loaded rifles on safe. Same for you, and let's go in slowly, keep our eyes open and be ready. Alright. Yeah, shoot him again.
Estás fallando.
Yeah, let's go this way. Come here. Shoot him, shoot him. Yes, reload. Wait, let's put the sticks up.
Make sure you shoot him on the shoulder.
Okay, see that horn? Not on the horn, below the horn. Good. Good job. He's done. What a hunt. Now that's buffalo hunting. He's down, my friend. Javier, congratulations, my friend. I think this was the buffalo hunt you were looking for.
Yes.
You told me you will only shoot one when it's exciting, and I think it turned out very exciting. We came here this morning, we were looking for giraffe, and as we went on top of the mountain, we spotted a group of only bulls. We had a difficult stalk with the wind not so much in our favor. We came around. We were standing underneath that shade tree for probably 20 to 30 minutes to get the right bull, and there was two nice bulls. And this one stuck out, and yeah, the story begins actually from there. You pulled the shot, or you squeezed off the shot. It hit him a little bit low in the leg, and from there it was game on. We were anxious he's maybe going to charge us or not,
So we followed him very slowly. We figured out plans. We got to them. And they were standing underneath the shade tree, and we were standing there for probably 10, 15 minutes. And all the buffalo started leaving. And then we weren't convinced that he was leaving, that he left as well. We didn't see anything limping. And as we came around, we saw this bull laying down on his side, and I saw a blood spat on his side as well. And from there on out, you just fired. You just threw lead at him, which was the right way to do it. And what a stunning bull. Congratulations, my friend.
you.
What was your experience? How did it feel?
It feels great. My heart was pumping at the beginning, and I hit him low. Okay, I couldn't see it. I barely could see it. Okay, yeah, and the second one, I think I missed like 2 or 3 shots, and then we got him.
We got him. He's down.
He's down.
Your buffalo's yet.
Well, Javier, congratulations, my friend, on a stunning buffalo and a very nice hunt. Another shot for you, unfortunately. So cheers to a very nice hunt, and thanks for sticking with us for stressful situations. So cheers to that. Here's your trophy. So same story, they'll stick the casing there for you. I think we'll stick 2 or 3 casings there for you. And your name tag, and also your bullet if they can find it inside of them.
Thank you.
Okay. It's a pleasure, my friend. Good morning, it's day 6. It's a little bit of a better morning this morning, it's not so cold. So yesterday we were after the giraffe and bumped into a bunch of buffalo. And Javier's father shot a very nice bull. So this morning we're heading to the same area. We're going to go look for those giraffe. Hopefully we can find them. They saw those big waterbuck there as well yesterday, so that's also on the list. So whichever one we bump into first is definitely getting a bullet. So let's say good luck and enjoy. Okay, so we spotted the giraffe and we drove past them quite a ways. So our plan is, the wind is nice and calm, so we have the sun in our backs, so they can't see us properly, and then try to sneak up nice and close to them and get a shot on them with the 458 lot. Shot him right in the lungs. Try to hit him again. Anyway. Good shot. Good shot. Okay, just reload again, so smoothly. Yes, okay. If you shoot like that, you make the whole work easier. Javier, congratulations, my friend. Very beautiful giraffe. The hunt was exciting. It was very quick. You placed a perfect shot. Just behind the shoulder, he was slightly quartering away. Hit him right in the lung area. And as he was running away, I see your second shot went into the neck, and that just dropped him. And then when we came closer, you gave him another shot. But all in all, I think it was the right way to take him. It was ethical. It was a great hunt. Nevertheless, you killed him quite quickly. And this bull was a troublemaker. He was breaking fences. We saw it firsthand. It made our buffalo hunt. He screwed up our buffalo hunt for a little bit. And yeah, but finally, congratulations, my friend, again. Very beautiful giraffe and wonderful animal. Okay, so we just shot the giraffe.
And now we're on top of these hills here with the wind in our face. We're going to be glassing a little bit, see if we see those big waterbuck. They saw 2 big waterbuck bulls, another professional hunter, so we're going to be searching for them and hopefully we can find them. See how they hide themselves. Congratulations on a beautiful waterbuck. We started off this morning with the giraffe. We started heading up on the hills, start glassing for them. We didn't see much. We saw some impala and some warthogs. We then walked a long ways and didn't see them once again. We drove down to where they saw these waterbuck yesterday, and we started walking through the waterholes and so forth. And as we got to the last waterhole where they spotted them, and behold, there they are. Mambu did an excellent job. He spotted the waterbuck. He couldn't see if it was male or female. And as we walked in, we kind of had to stalk our way around those warthogs. He spotted him again. Luckily through a small gap, we didn't see him. And he put an excellent shot on him. Congratulations. Very nice waterbuck, my friend.
Thank you.
Veer is gonna go shoot a golden wildebeest with the bow. We made plans to get them out of the open now. So they're in the thickets now. So Veer, you're gonna approach him. You're gonna approach the wildebeest with Van. Okay. Van is gonna help you. He knows how the bulls look like. And good luck.
Alright, thank you.
Go kill something.
They were wide in the wide open. They just kept staring at us. There were the bulls on the right side. There was like 3 cows on the left, so we couldn't like get up and shoot the bull. And then they spotted us, and then we tried to catch up to them, but they just kept walking, and just running out of light. It was just too far.
So we are here in a new area this morning, looking for Eland. We have spotted them, so now it's just a matter of fact of getting closer within bow range, hopefully. And Javier getting a shot. The wind is not good again today, but we'll see. We'll make it happen. It's the last one. You can see his body is bigger. You can also see that tail lamp. He also has a fringe. Let's see if we can go a little bit closer. Het is hard zo. Oh. Huh? Ek sien. Ja, prachtig.
It was not a fun time for me. I'm a little bit sad at this moment. Our creation didn't work. Our
walking pop-up blind. I feel like these guys going to the gym, injecting steroids 24/7. But I don't think our plan is going to work out, not with the wind today. And they mixed up now with wildebeest and gamesbuck and stuff as well. So I think we're going to get the rifle and try to get a shot on them. It's going to be a challenge as well, for sure. So let's hope it's not so much of a challenge. I'd like to see that eland down.
Look at that. Look at them run.
Yes, it's the first one. Okay, that's a hit. That's a good hit. That's a very... No, it's not necessary. The blood is pouring out of his mouth. Excellent. Excellent shot. Oh yes. Javier, congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
It was a long day. We started off this morning entering the property with a lot of hope. These eland were very calm, and we actually thought that they don't have any hunting pressure at all, which I think they don't. And we got close to them with the bow several times, but just not in a shootable position. We then switched over to the rifle, but I think that at that time they caught on to the hunting pressure and that we are hunting them. So we struggled a lot. The property is a little bit open. There's not too many cover. We tried a lot of tricks in the book, and not everything worked out. But finally, it did work out, and I think the shot was at 270 yards, quartering away. Perfect shot. And what a beautiful old eland bull. So,
Thank you.
No problems. We saw two groups of lechwe. We saw one group on that side, which is a little bit too open to stalk with the bow. And then we saw this group here, two females, one male. He looked good, he looked nice and wide. We'll do a better judgment once we're closer. So let's see if we can approach them. They are a little bit in a thicket, so it can hopefully help us with the stalk. Okay.
Missed 88 yards. Probably the wind went under the arrow, but it was a good stalk.
100% see the impact. His reaction was good. I tried to see for blood now, but might be a good shot. You on the shoulder?
Yeah, I was on the
Let's go find him. The shoulder. Oh, it's yeah. Yes, he's super old.
Yeah.
See how his points, tips are worked down.
Yeah.
That's cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a significantly old trophy. It's nice to see them get this old. Congratulations, my friend. We came out to the same property where we were looking for lechwe 2 or 3 days ago. The wind was blowing very hard that day, so we didn't even see them. But today we saw a lot of them. The main focus here was to try to shoot them with the bow. We did get onto them a couple of times. We got into range. Things just didn't work out. Either the wind was too strong, or the string jumped, or whatever the case may be. And at the end of the day, this very old male was in our crosshairs for almost the entire day. And he stepped out and he took him the way he did. And what a beautiful lechwe, to say the least. And we had a hard hunting day, but a fun hunting day. It was nice to see how these animals react in different ways in different situations. And you know, with the bow, it's difficult to get up and close. It's definitely possible, but it's still difficult. Yeah. So we said, screw them, we're taking them. Yeah. So once again, congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
This is the aeroplane of Leeuwkop. We're gonna do the implausible. We're gonna shoot the Hartmann zebra with the bow. Task in hand today. We thought that the lechwe was gonna be quick yesterday, and after crawling on my hands and knees for 3.5 miles, I'm devastated. But we're gonna try. What do you say? No, I'm joking. Let's do it. It's possible.
Yeah.
Classic bomb.
But I think it should to the top because it's in the chase. He's going.
It's going down.
Down. Well done, buddy. Well done. That's a big stallion.
Yeah, they're very big.
Yes, what a big stallion. Relax, Kudu. Oh, it was that blood that I saw. Your shot was perfect. Your shot was very good.
On the shoulder?
No, very good. Javier, congratulations, my friend. We came in here this morning looking for Hartmann zebra with the bow initially. We saw them and we did stalk them. We came the first stalk. We came about 200 yards from them. They just moved off, and the second stalk is where we really got in close to them. It was 80 yards and then 60 yards, and then so they were circling the whole time around. The stallion stepped out, and I ranged him, and he was just quartering on, but there was another young one behind him that just didn't want to give us the opportunity. We were just afraid that the arrow was going to pass through and hit another zebra. So they came out to get around us, to get the wind on us, and he's such a big stallion that you basically just decided, let's take him with the rifle. But never mind that. That was an excellent shot, and beautiful zebra.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Okay, Javier. So while at least we were on top of the mountain, we spotted some wildebeest. It looks like only bulls. The stalk is going to be difficult. We're going to have to go down and kind of try to come around them, or we have to go up and then down to them. We'll just see how the bush is. So let's see what the situation is. Impala is difficult, they string jump. Yeah.
What an eventful day. We were hunting for blue wildebeest. We took multiple shots, one at an impala, one at a wildebeest and one at a kudu now. None of them were a hit and none of them were your fault. They all just basically string jumped there. You know, if we were rifle hunting we would have had a truck full of animals, but that's not the case. We're bow hunting and it's difficult to get within range. And that's the fun of it, you know, especially at this stage of the hunt for you. You've shot a lot of animals. We finished with the list basically. We're just adding up and enjoying. So, fun day. I did enjoy it.
Same.
It's unfortunate that we don't have a wildebeest now or an impala or a kudu. There's not a lot of people that can say they had 3 bow shots within your range of shooting a bow. So, congratulations on that, and yeah, let's take it out from tomorrow. Let's do it.
Tonight we are cooking a Texas feast. We have ribeye steaks, we got some beans going in the oven, we got mashed potatoes with cheese and a bunch of butter. We're having a good time, we're paying back the hospitality and love that we got from the staff here today by cooking for them. Bon appetit.
Good. A little, poquito más.
We went to town, did the best we could, trying a little bit of flavor from home. Trying it out tonight. Hope everybody enjoys.
I already know back home, he always cooks. I already know how it tastes.
I used to do everything. I only made the beans today. And the chef helped me.
We got a Tex-Mex dinner tonight. Homemade tortillas, pinto beans, Texas ribeye, mashed potatoes, a little bit of cheese, more ribeye, pico de gallo, jalapeno slaw, and a little bit of guacamole.
I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
We've been having a great time here at Leeuwkop. Today we're gonna just drive around, let's walk and stalk, try to get something with the bow. We've not had success the past 2 days with the bow, but hopefully today is different.
Good luck.
Good morning, everyone. We are out again today. It's nice and cool. Animals are out also. We're gonna try with the bow. We were looking for a blue wildebeest. Yesterday we did try, but the wind was blowing too much, so we couldn't succeed. But I hope today we're gonna do well because there's not too much wind. So we'll give you the results this afternoon.
Wow. We thought the wildebeest was in the bush and they came to lick off the salt of the truck. But the springbok are in there and there might be other animals in there as well. So let's walk through there and see what we can see. to the right of his head. He didn't string jump you, but I think the wind carried. He was this.
We just tried our luck on the wildebeest and didn't work out so great.
Grasp on that, not shooting.
No, he just shot over the back. But it's like I told him, at 100, past 100 yards, it's possible, but it's flinging arrows.
We saw a lot of animals. We were trying to get some wildebeest. We came to like a water hole and there was a pig at 25 yards. Shot him in the chest just to get some blood, not a trophy, but just to get some blood. Then we spotted the wildebeest again. Took my shot around like 120 yards. Probably the wind just carried it and it just passed right over him. Hopefully tomorrow's a different story for the wildebeest. Let's see if we could get one down tomorrow.
Okay, so we started off this morning trying to go for some golden wildebeest. It didn't pan out. I think one of the common wildebeest bulls spooked them and ran off into the open. Just have to slowly push them. Hey. Yeah, even here in front the trees are much taller. You might want to stop with these windows. That's it. It's going back now. Yes. I think we might want to give him another bullet, yes sir. Okay, it's good. That was a very good shot.
There you go.
He's gonna go down now. Beautiful.
Well, we saw this red wildebeest, and it was, the pH said it was good, so we shot it again, first shot, and then one more hit him good, and then the kill shot. Okay, and it's pretty.
about to make a blind out of bushes to see if we get in between 100 yards for the wildebeest. Hopefully it'll work out this time.
See, the stick to leaf ratio on it is excellent. You can look into the sun and you can barely see through it. It's like a damn umbrella. But other than that, I'm not proud of my whole ordeal of contributing to this blind. That's about it. But this one's the one. This one is gonna make us get up and close to them. Oh, other side. Okay, so what we do is basically the same ordeal as with the Eland. You're gonna be walking behind Mambo. When he ducks down, we all duck down. Alright? And then I'm gonna range it for you. You're gonna draw, come up, and I'll tell you left, right, whatever. Okay? Simple. Same thing. We've been over it.
This time it'll work out.
Okay, well, I'm happy you are so positive. Because I might as well just shoot that damn wildebeest myself now. Fuck this. I just want to hear this arrow go again.
We are strategically outsmarting these wildebeest. Like they've been outsmarting us. So we're waiting for them in a blind. Springboks. But there's no way. That shot was so good. I'm pretty sure.
We came to this blind looking for a golden wildebeest, and out of nowhere a sable showed up, very old sable. I was about to shoot it, and then the wildebeest bumped it, scared it off, and it came to the other side. Shot it 35 yards away, quartering away. It looked good penetration. We're just giving him some time. Shot this sable in the morning. He was quartering away. Probably hit liver. Took him all day to die. The tracker found him on top of the mountain, and he was lucky he was dead.
Okay, good morning. I think it's our fourth or third last day. Yesterday we had a wounded sable, and luckily we found it in time. So today we're leaving for the Kalahari right on the Botswana border, next to the Molopo Nature Reserve. Well, after about 5 hours drive since this morning, we finally arrived here in camp. So we're here in the Kalahari. So it's a little bit different terrain than back home. We've got lions back home as well, but over here it's a little bit more sandy, a little bit more flat, and the brush is from such that we can track the lion much easier here. And then inside here you've got your towels, shower, bath, everything that you need. Yeah, that's right. Like usual. It gets cold here at night, so extra blankets. You've got an AC as well for the heater. But during the day it's super hot, but during the nights and the mornings it's good. So we're heading out. We're going to start looking for line tracks. We're going to be driving the blocks. So hopefully the old legends here, or Patrick and them,
hopefully they can find the track, which I'm sure they will. They've been doing it a while, so let's go.
Right on Texas.
The truckers found the lion tracks, so we're gonna go stalk it, try to catch up to it.
Yeah, it's we found a track this morning. It was heading down on this road, so it's a nice big track.
You can shoot it if you can see the shoulder. Okay. Okay, just pick up the rifle. Let's go around it. Maybe give him another shot. Right in the mane. Look. That's two. Congratulations. Big cat. Yeah, that's a very big cat.
So whenever they catch prey, the claw that makes the most damage is that one. It's called the dew claw. Well, Javier, congratulations.
Thank you.
We hopped on the track this morning. We actually saw him first before we saw the freshest tracks, and from there we bumped him a couple of times. He was running circles around us, and we just kept on the track. We got one stage where he was trying to lay down, but he was behind a bush a little bit. You couldn't get a nice shot off. You could only see the head, and we followed him once again, and that's where he was standing next to the tree, actually laying down and quartering on. And you put a beautiful shot here into the neck, lung area. And from there on was just a couple of security shots to ensure that he's down. But all in all, I think it's a beautiful cat. So thank you for your great shooting. You did exactly what was expected from you. And thank you for contributing to lion hunting conservation in South Africa, because at the end of the day it is a conservation model in somewhat way. We protect these cats, and I think that it's because of hunting like this where is the reason why we have so many lion and a successful conservation effort here in Southern Africa. So all in all, congratulations, my friend, and now it's going to look good on your father's ranch in Mexico. So
Thank you.
Javier, you must say something.
No,
did you shake?
Nah, I didn't really shake.
Oh.
It was, done this before. Nah, just kidding. Nah, it was amazing. Thanks for DJ for setting this up, and a good time.
That was a good time. It's a nice hunt, though. It's a nice hunt. So let's do it again.
Yeah, we will. Next year.
Okay, so came out from the lodge and we spotted in Njala. So let's go for him.
Thank you.
Yes, I forgot how quick shot you were. Congratulations. Beautiful animals. Very beautiful. Nice. Javier, congratulations on a very quick hunt. We've been seeing this in Njala around camp, and on our way coming in, we saw this in Njala. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the story, the quick story?
We shot the lion in the morning. We went back to have some lunch and a little fiesta. We came out looking for this Njala. Literally 5 minutes away, we spotted it. The trucker spotted it, got down the truck, and put a quick shot. And got it right here.
That's it. That's the way it is. This is the original town, Kimberley. Back when it was a diamond siege and everybody came here in the 1800s. We call it the diamond rush. So the British and a lot of colonials and also the South African farmers, white farmers, the Boers or Dutch at that time, they all came here and all had diamond claims. So this is how the town looked like. So this was the city center. Yeah, looks like an old west town, yeah. Okay, so we're at the big hole. We're quickly having some lunch before I show you guys the big hole. My wife will do all the talking. She knows all about the history of the big hole.
Okay, so we are at the diamond mine and we are just checking out the big hole and learning a bit more about the history of Kimberley. This is just an example of how it looks. The water area, the fallen rock and the solid blue ground. This was all the tunnels until they drilled a water vein and it started to fill up all the tunnels over here. This is the Fall River underground, the vein of the Fall River that goes underneath the ground, and this is the main shaft over there. Okay, this is just some interesting facts. The diamonds produced just out of this hole. Here you could see like this is how they started mining. So I will show you inside. This was the beginning of the mine. The lookout point is somewhere here. So this is how it all started, and then each one got their own piece of land. I will show you an example now, and then they just went deeper and deeper and deeper. This I think I personally will trust more than that. So yeah, they drill those holes inside the wall. They put the dynamite in with wires that connects to this explosive box, and then obviously it's not that close to it because otherwise it will explode the whole box and everything. And then they put that off, and then you will see something like this. And then they start taking all the rocks out and seeing sometimes, from the stories I heard from my father, he said you can actually see the diamonds in the rock already, and sometimes you need to search for it. So we can head over there, and then there will just be an example of how it sounds and how it looks. So here you could see how the whole mine was put out. So each one had a block. So you could see here, this represented a block. And this was given to, say, Javier Ramos and Sons, and you could only mine in this area and not anywhere else. You can go as fast and as deep down as you want, but not outside of your area. We have a lot of different cultures, and a lot of different cultures has a lot of different beliefs. So each culture had their different myths and stories about how diamonds got to the earth. So one believed diamonds was in a big basket and somebody dropped it from the sky. One believed it was a god that shattered the earth with gemstones for people to pick up. Yeah, there was a lot of myths and stories. So the 4 C's you are looking at in a diamond is the color, clarity, cut, and of course the carat. So there's different color variants of diamonds. We all know lab-grown diamonds is a very big thing now, but they can do a clear lab-grown diamond, but they cannot do any color lab-grown diamonds. So we just had some lunch, we went through the diamond mine, I did a quick tour with them, and yeah, tell us what you think about it. Was it fun?
Yeah, it was fun. Like new thing, because I mean, back over there, usually was just gold, the gold mine rush, silver. And silver. No, I don't think we found diamonds in the U.S., so this is something new to something that they didn't teach us in school.
Well, Javier and Uncle Javier, it's the end of the road basically for us now. For now, hopefully next year we're going to be joining each other again. What a successful safari! I think it's a big congrats to you guys, and also a big thanks to you guys. 18 animals, 18 days, 2 buffalo, a lion, and a bunch of very, very beautiful plains game. I mean, your sable was exceptional. The kudu, something out of this world, especially because of the character. Both of these red hartebeests, they stand taller than all the rest, and they're very beautiful. Nice Njala. All in all, I think the trophies that we shot were, out of the books. It was, but all of them were good.
The first thing is the hospitality was very good here. Impressed with everybody, and we sure will come back next year.
For sure.
Very happy.
Well, thank you. Thank you guys for visiting, and hopefully next year we're sitting around the campfire again, whether it's here or it's in Zimbabwe or...
next year Zimbabwe.
Oh yeah, you named it. So let's go do it. I think you said you were looking for elephant,
another buffalo,
another buffalo, hippo. You have to build a bigger house. Luckily you're in concrete, so you can do your own flooring.
Yeah. I think we're gonna need another bigger living area.
Well, my dad and I had a great time here at Leeuwkop. It was since day one, it was an amazing time. The hospitality, the rooms clean, the food. Even though we don't eat a lot of game animals over there, but everything was cooked well. But we had a great time. My dad was telling me that he the Mambo, the tracker, was a very good tracker. Yeah, Mambo was a good tracker, but overall, my dad said he wants to come again next year, but this time head to Zimbabwe and try to tackle other big game animals.
I'm looking forward to it. I had a nice trip myself.
I have.
Thank you.
Yeah, amazing trip.
Yeah.